again. Welcome to my place. Today there's a very interesting theme, components of reading. So stay tuned. Before moving to the three components, let's define what reading is. Reading is a process, a cognitive process, where we are going to decode symbols and get information from a text. What are the three components? Decode, comprehension, and retention. Now let's speak about each component. First one, decoding. Decoding is the process of getting all the sounds from a word. That means that you're going to look at the word and you are going to identify each and every sound. For this part of the video, I have invited two guests, Douglas and Isabella. They are going to help us to learn how decodification occurs and also the two skills required in decoding. Let's see. Isabella, say hi, Isabella.
Hi, Miss.
And with Douglas, say hi, Douglas.
Hi, Miss.
Okay, today I am going to ask you to read something. So first is going to be Isabella, and I am going to show you a sentence, Isabella. Can you see the sentence that I'm presenting in the screen?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, read it, please.
En la casa de mi abuelo hay un lindo árbol de manzanas.
Okay, very good. Once again, one more time.
En la casa de mi abuelo hay un lindo árbol de manzanas.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Now it's your turn, Douglas. Ready, Douglas?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Read it, Douglas, please.
My uncle lived in a big house near the train station in San Pedro.
As we saw in the video, both kids were able to read their sentences. Now, one sentence was in English, they recognized the words. One sentence was in Spanish, they were able to recognize each word. Why? Because they decoded each symbol. But I'm going to be a tricky teacher. And let's see what happens when the symbols they see, they're not able to recognize them. Watch. Isabella, can you please read this?
I don't know how to say it, Miss.
You don't know how to say it, but why?
No. Because I don't know that letters. I don't know what say there.
Okay, Douglas, your turn. Read the same word, please.
Miss, I cannot read it because it's other language.
Oh no, poor children. They weren't able to recognize the symbols. They weren't able to decode. Why? It was something unknown for them. So here we have the first skill. First skill in decoding is identify. Students must identify the symbols in order to be able to read. But I am going to make another example. Let's see what happens when the symbols are identified by the kids, but it is a new word. They've never seen it before. Let's see. Can you please read this word for us?
Okay. Pseudoli paparazzi like that.
Douglas, try to read it.
Pseudophyodon
Now you see, you have witnessed the second skill for decoding. It is word attack. Kids were not able to read the long words because they were so big, so long, and so unknown that they started attacking the word. They started dividing the word in small little chunks, which they know, sounds they recognized. That is word attack. Now, we have been talking about decoding, and it's 2 skills. Now, let's talk about the second component. Second component is comprehension. Well, comprehension is understanding what you read. If you're not able to understand what you read, those words will be meaningless. You're just going to be moving your mouth, making some sounds without any knowledge behind it. Third component is retention. In retention, we are going to analyze how much of the information is retained or gets in and is being processed. For this, we can use the retention in short-term or long-term memory. Let's see what happens.
Read the complete sentence.
En la casa de mi abuelo hay un lindo árbol de manzanas.
Okay, excellent. So you remembered, right?
So you see, kids were able to retain information. They were able to repeat what they had already previously read before because they understood it. So we saw the 3 components of reading. Hope you liked it.
Say bye-bye to Mr. Lobo.
Bye bye, Mr. Lobo.